This is not my first Tumblr video, it's not my first YouTube video, but this is my first video for my makeup blog, personalev.blogspot.com. So I'm going to put a link to that down in the bottom of wherever, so if you want to come and follow it, that'd be cool. So for my first official video, I decided that I was just going to show you guys how I do my makeup every day when I actually wear makeup. And I have two products on my face right now already. The first is my Anti-Shine Foundation Primer. I know you guys can't see it because it's very, very sunny where I'm sitting, but it's by Sephora. It's foundation primer with anti-shine because my face is very shiny. I've already done a review on this and I think it works extremely well. So if you want to check it out, it's down the bottom of my blog, near the bottom of my blog spot. But this works very well and it smells really good. And the other thing that I have on is eyeliner. I wear New York City Cosmetics liquid eyeliner. In the way that I do my makeup, for some reason, I always put on my eyeliner first because I'm afraid that I need to wipe it off and then it'll get all over where I just put foundation and stuff. So I'm always afraid of that. So I did put my liquid eyeliner on first because I do that every day of my life and because my eyes look really odd without it. Okay, so this is my first video, so it's not going to be wonderful, I'm sure. But my first product, it's going to be very shiny, so I know you can't see it. I wish the sun... I like that it's shiny, but I wish it wasn't so shiny. I'm going to be using my Neutrogena Healthy Skin, gotta look at it again, Eye Perfector. It's in the shade of Light, or 10. We don't know how wonderful that's going to be. You're going to see me without my glasses for this because I'm obviously need... Oh, no, I don't think I actually do need to take them off. But you just turn the little dial and slowly but surely... eventually, the stuff starts coming out, and you apply it under your eyes. As it comes out more, you know, it's going to be easier. I'm trying to see if I can get it. I usually end up, like, turning this little dial too much and getting, see, it starts to come out like that. And so you start putting it under your eye. I can't see a dang thing without my glasses, so I'm pretty much doing this blind. Usually I'm pressed right up against my mirror. But you just do that for a while. You blend it. I have to go very low with mine because I cannot, because I have really bad under eye circles. And you just blend, 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 blend. I don't put a lot of it on. I just put on, you know, whatever comes out. And I go probably down to the bottom of my cheek just so I can get the good blending that I need to have, because I do have the dark circles and I don't want it to look just sort of like horrible. I want it to actually look like I didn't put too much makeup on, which is a lie because I am. But I'm just going to do my other eye real quick. Thankfully the sun's calmed down for a second so I can sort of see that. I have to look in my little viewfinder because I don't have a mirror. That's blogger issue number 1. I need a mirror that isn't my camera. It's not gonna completely make my eyes go away. It just helps. When I put on foundation, it helps my foundation go on easier, and it helps my foundation make me look like I don't have as many dark circles under my eyes. I have sensitive skin, and I found this works even if you have sensitive skin, so now my finger's all icky, nasty. I use my fingers a lot. I have brushes. I get brushes once in a while for like Christmas, but I'm not a big fan of them, so see? Got my eye brightening thing on. And next is my foundation, which is Sephora Micro Smooth. It's in the color of 5 Clear or Light. And what I do to make sure that it comes on relatively good is I put my sponge in water, which I'm not a big fan of liquid moisturizers because I always seem to be allergic to them, which is great. But I find if I do the put the water on, it'll sort of go on like a liquid. And I just sort of put it on lightly. I rub it in here, and you just sort of smooth over everything. So let's do that real quick. Oh, I thought I stopped the video. I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. I can't redo it. But I've tried to use other things like what have I tried? CoverGirl, Revlon, stuff like that, and it just doesn't work for me. I don't know what it is about it, but you probably think that is the grossest thing you've ever seen, but I don't have enough water on it. And nobody ever touches my face, so we're good. But I've tried using other big brand cosmetics, and Sephora is the only one that I'm not really allergic to. I don't know why that is. Maybe I can get some of this sun to go away so you can actually see my face. There. Like I said, I have sensitive skin, so I'm very much allergic to a lot of the big brand names because they put perfumes and nice smelling stuff in their liquid foundation. So I have to use powder. And I've used, I had CoverGirl, some sort of CoverGirl powder that was supposed to be anti-allergenic. And I was very much allergic to it. It makes my skin break out. So far, Sephora works really well with my skin. I've been using it for about a month now, and I haven't really had any problems. And as you can see, this doesn't really, hide a lot of my imperfections. I have spots, I have acne, like everybody else in the world. This is just a really, I don't know what you want to call it, like a skin evener almost. And you want to make sure that you blend it almost with your hairline. Make sure it goes up to your hairline. Make sure that you get under your chin. You don't want to look really odd with one color on your face and another on your chin. Sort of just lightly put it on your ears. I mean, you don't need to smother your ear in foundation. And another tip is always wash your sponges. I use a sponge. It looks like this when I'm done with it. After this video, I'm going to go wash it in water and soap like I wash my face. Okay, next step, I have a little brush. It's an Eco Tool. I got it for Christmas. I don't use it that much, but I just sort of go wee, just put it over your brow. I don't pluck my eyebrows. I don't do anything like that. I would look very silly if I did. Okay, so my next step is I'm going to use my Claire's color palette that I got for $3 on clearance. And it's all these nice colors. And using probably the absolutely wrongest brush, use this brush, I'm going to choose a lighter color. I'm going to choose, what one do I want to choose today? I'm going to choose this one right here, this light mauvish pink. And so I put some on my brush. I'm probably using the wrong brush, that's probably why I don't get a lot of it, which is good. So you just take this and you put it just on your eyelid. Yeah, my eyelash. Goodness, couldn't see it for a moment. Okay, so my video turned off on me because I hit the wrong button, so I'm gonna keep going and maybe edit the two and see. We're using pink mauve color on my eyelid. And you don't want it to be too stand out. You just want it to be light, natural-ish, as natural as you can look with a metallic eye shadow. And then you just do your other eye so that it looks, even. And for my natural everyday look, or my as natural as it can get with makeup, everyday look, this is all the eyeshadow that I do. Once in a while, I might take a light tan color, like that. It's like a yellow tan, and just put it up near my brow, for a highlight. Then do it on this side. And then just blend it in with your finger. But that's not every day. I don't do that every day. If I did, that would be very strange. And then I gotta clean this brush too. So I always clean my brushes. When you have sensitive skin, you really should clean your brushes every day. It's just simpler. Okay, next thing that I'm gonna use is CoverGirl Volume Exact Mascara. There, now you can see it. I got this for sale too. I buy a lot of makeup on sale, which is probably the worst idea ever. Okay, the glasses are off. I know, I'm terrifying looking without them. But, you know, you just take it out. I sort of get off some of the ick. And you just put it on. Do. Don't cry. In this eye. I'll switch hands because that's just simpler for me to do. Oh goodness, it got right out right as I started doing that. I'll do my lower lids. I don't always do it because sometimes they rub up against where I have my concealer. But for simplicity, I don't put a lot on my lower lids just because it's easier that way. And let's see, what else do I do? Okay, and this is pretty much it. This is how I'd go out any day, you know, shopping with my friends. I might put on a stronger eye. But for the most part, this is my everyday look. I will finish it with unnamed chapstick. It's, well, I'll probably just say it. It's called Mad Gabs. I got it for Christmas. I get a lot of chapstick for Christmas. And this one is hot chocolate flavored, so it's really cool. I have it in peppermint flavor, and I have sugar cookie flavor somewhere. But this one is probably my favorite. And you just put it on, and you could put lip gloss on if you wanted, but I just usually use chapstick because it's simple. And that's it. When I'm not talking to you, it takes about 5 or 10 minutes, depending on how long it takes me to get my eyeliner. Usually I can just go shh, and it's on fine, but today I was nervous, so it took me 4 or 5 minutes to get it on, and my mother had to help me. Usually I can do it all fine. And so this is like 12 minutes, which is way too long for any video. So if you've made it through, I'm very proud for you. And my next question is, as you might know if you've seen my vlog, I do reviews on products. And I went to the drugstore the other day and I bought some face masks. And I want to know which kind you want to see me review tonight or tomorrow. I have 3 kinds. I have something called Clean Up Mud, which is green. If you just put in the comment you want to see the green one or the yellow one, this is the one that you mean. I have a chocolate mask, which is the brown one. And then I have something called the Mud Pack, which you can put as blue or red in the comments. So if you want to just tell me which one you'd like me to review. Might help you in the future if you have skin like I do. So comment, subscribe, join me on Blogspot. If you want, join me on Tumblr. Most of these are going to be on Blogspot, so you'll probably see it more on Blogspot. So, bye.